Good morning, DSTT community. This morning we're going to demonstrate and talk about the chest lift a little bit further than we have in some of our prior videos. Some of our prior videos we've talked about different props that you can use at home, but today we're actually going to show you how you can use those props to assist with the chest lift. If you have tightness through the mid and upper back that's restricting your ability to lift the head, neck, and chest up into that forward flexion position, we're going to show you adding some pillows to create this bolster, this angle that will support your upper body to help you better engage those upper segments of abdominals, relax the upper back a little bit more, and be able to add that chest lift and that fold. We also have a use of a towel today. Just like in the studio, how we've used the Pilates ring to help support the head and neck by holding it behind our head and using our arms, we're going to use the towel in the same way by holding the corners with our hands, allowing our head and our neck to kind of fall back into that towel and support the head and neck as we come up into that chest lift. Now, of course, you always want to talk with your doctor about what exercises could be contraindicated for you to find what the best exercise regimen is going to be specifically for you. Some things that can be contraindicated for chest lift is any type of disc pathologies within the spine, osteoporosis. If you've had any neck or spine injuries, those are things that you definitely want to talk with your doc or your PT about first before attempting any of these exercises. So the first one that we're going to do is this bolster supported chest lift, similar to that nice thick bolster that we use at the studio on the mat and on the reformer to help with that about 30-degree incline to get you up and lifted. So we're going to sit back. We're going to start with our knees bent and our feet flat, and we're going to curl and roll back. And as you can see, we want to have the shoulders and the mid-back supported by the pillows. And we'll get ourselves into a nice neutral position. The key is to not allow the pelvis and the low back to shift or move during this movement. We're going to draw the rib cage in so we're not arching. We're in a nice angle, a nice line with good symmetry through the spine. We're going to interlace our fingers, place them behind our head, and let the head just kind of fall back into our hands. Drawing the rib cage in. We're going to take a nice breath and inhale as we draw the abdominals in deeper, and then exhale to fold the mid-ribs to lift the head, neck, and chest. Now it's truly just that fold here at the bra line. There's no flexion continuing down the chain, down the spine. You hold for just a breath and then curl back on your exhale. We'll do one more. Exhale to fold and lift. Head, neck, chest. Let your head fall back into those hands. Inhale to draw the abdominals in deeper, and then exhale to curl back. So use as many pillows as you need to kind of stack and support your upper body. We're going to move these pillows out of the way so we can go into the towel supported chest lift. So use a towel. I'm using a larger size dish towel from the kitchen, but you could use a bath towel, any towel that's going to be able to fit down at least below the shoulder blades, a few inches down your spine, so you can use your mid-back to pin the towel to the floor. So once again, we're going to set up, we're going to curl back, roll back to the mat. We're going to set ourselves up nice and aligned on our mat, neutral pelvis, little gap at the low back. We're going to draw the ribs in. You're going to reach back and find those corners of the towel. And we're going to hold and pull a little taut. So we have a nice little hammock for our head and for our neck. And we really want to allow the head to fall back into that towel using your arms and your triceps just a little bit more to support the head and neck. Exhale to fold and lift. Head, neck, and chest. Pause for that inhale breath at the top. And then exhale to curl back. Inhale for your reset. Exhale to fold and lift. Pause for that inhale. Allow the head to fall back. Use that towel. Use your arms to support your head and your neck. And exhale to curl back. So those are a couple ways that you can modify the chest lift to be able to do them with more support at home before jumping right into that flat supine chest lift with hands interlaced behind the head. The most important thing that I can really hit home is to relax your neck. Allow your head to kind of fall back into your hands, into the towel, and also to keep your low back and to keep your pelvis, your hips nice and still. Make it just about the fold the mid ribs. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. More to come tomorrow. Keep an eye out in your inbox this weekend for more exercises for both strength and Pilates, and even a meditation for Sunday. And don't forget, Saturday we're going to be having our Zoom call for a half-hour live mat session. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care.